Shane Cambacho Project Farm. Just a quick video on a contour that I'm creating to take water across to this old mango tree, and I'll create a pond close under the drip line of this tree to feed it water and fertility. I've lasered this line, and obviously part of the brief is to manage some of the water that is running into this shed here, which is open upslope, so it just gets absolutely saturated when you get rain. And we've also got a tank here that overflows to help the system, which is catching water off that roof there. So we've got an awesome shed irrigation system in place. So I went like, I'm going to create a contour here. So I've lasered it, and this end of it here, I've just been along with my mattock, my trusty, this is not a Caterpillar, this is the green backhoe with a wooden handle. I've been along with my trusty mattock, and I just chipped the grass here, and to open this up and to make life easy, I get my hose and I wet this all the way along. And then once that's soaked in, I sometimes do a couple of waterings to get it nice and wet, then I come along with the mattock and dig. So this will join up here. We've got a mulberry tree, we've got a finger lime tree here. This finger lime has really accelerated since we put this other contour in. And this is the previous contour here, which has been in for a little bit of time now. And I've just cleaned along it because we just had a workshop here on the weekend, and I cleaned this, cut all the grass back on it, just to show people the magnitude of a handmade natural sequence farming contour. And again, this is managing the water off driveway, shed roofs, another overflowing tank, and intercepting it before it gets into the cattle yards here. So making a little bit of use of it by slowing it, spreading it, and soaking it. So over time I will end up planting things like bananas along this contour. So this is the magnitude of this. Starts here, and I can continue this further until I get to a fence over yonder. But you know, this is, I don't know how many meters this is around, but I'm now managing the water here, tucking it into the root zone of the plants, slowing it, spreading it, and soaking it in. And this contour will link nicely into the new one over here. So the potential is we can shift a lot of water, spread a lot of water, soak a lot of water in, and instead of this water running down into the sheds and into the old dairy, we're now making use of it and growing fruit trees. So yeah, that's the hand done contours. Just make life easier by wetting the soil a little, and we'll end up with a mango tree that's full of joy, because it'll have a little pond to water it, and it'll have a introduction of fertilities into that pond. Bye bye.